People, family, what's going on, man? Hope everybody is good. We just gonna jump right into it. So we on our way down to Florida. So we're here in Dayville, Connecticut, and we're at the Frito-Lay plant. We had to drop our trailer here yesterday. It's a 24-hour wait, so we dropped it yesterday. Went back home, got some more rest. I took some days off. I took like 3-4 days off. It just felt good for my body. Got to spend time with, my family, so it was good. Got a nice looking fella coming in. I don't know if you guys can see that far out, but yeah, nonetheless. So what we're doing right now, we're waited to 24 hours. Now we're picking up, so we're heading down to Florida. This trip, though, is gonna be it's one to remember. And I say that because after this trip, Mariantha will not look the same. So you guys seen the visors that we got, and so we're getting those installed this trip. So we're gonna head down to 75 Chrome shop and have them install everything. So the window mount, the window chops, they're gonna go on up there, and then the visors, they're gonna go on up there. Now, I got the visors back. Man, those things look good. I had a guy wrap them for me, and let me just adjust this. I had a guy wrap them. They're in the truck now. I just got them wrapped up and everything like that. So I don't want to take them out of the wrap. I got them protected for the ride, so they're not rubbing against each other and they're not getting damaged. So we're gonna get those, and I don't want to take them apart. Then I gotta do it all over again. So they look good. They look really good. So we're gonna finally get those put on, and then yeah, we're gonna get those put on while we're down there. So it's gonna look really good. It's gonna look really good. So as you can see, hooking up my lines. And yeah, and I always double check, make sure that's all good. I'm gonna see if I can find somebody to polish my chrome while I'm out. Kind of help it out easier. Also, and I'm gonna put this down again. I'm thinking about so I'm actually thinking about getting the either my fenders taken off or getting them this thing needs some grease on it, but I'm thinking about getting my fenders either wrapped or just taking them off completely, because vibration of the truck and everything, they're starting to crack, and because I do haul hay still, and I usually drop my trailer off and it gets unloaded. This thing needs some grease on it. Where's maintenance when you need them? That's all we're doing. You guys can see they're starting to crack on the bottom, and I noticed this. So I'm not really a fan of them. They look good, but I'm not a fan of that. So thinking about just going with the quarters, calling it a day. and then doing a custom back plate back there, or I may even go with some fiberglass ones. Not really sure what I want to do. She's all sealed up, so I can't really show you the load, but this load it's only 8,000 pounds. So we're gonna enjoy this trip down to Florida. We're going to Doral, basically Miami. So she's cleaned up. I did the best I could do. It was really cold yesterday, so I mean, I did the best I can do. I'll stop at a truck wash later on this week, probably. But honestly, it didn't come out too bad. She didn't come out bad. But yeah, so we also, what do we do this weekend? I installed some more lights for the underglow. So I lost two of my lights. I don't know where they went in the front and from my underglow, and I had to order some new ones. Those finally came in. So we finally got those. And then, what else did we do? I'm still waiting for my toggle switches. So I got some new toggle switches that's supposed to come in to match the actual, to match the theme of the truck. So I'm waiting for those to come in. And yeah, so I'm hoping that, you know, I think it's in June or July 30th. Gear Jammer magazine, their truck show is going to be coming up. So Lord's willing, I plan on making that. So hopefully we'll see what happens by then. So we're gonna get this trip started. Miami, here we come. I'll catch you guys on the trip. Hey, so we're in New York. About to head over the famous GWB, George Washington Bridge. So there's a lot of traffic out here this morning.
Surrounded by idiots.
So it's about hour and a half later, and we just now getting on the George Washington Bridge. So we've been in traffic for about 2 hours. I still can't believe people play with their lives like that. Just thinking about that guy that cut me off, man. These people are so reckless with life. They don't realize the value of life. Just like that, it can be all gone. I think when you start thinking about that, obviously we don't go through life thinking about that on a daily basis, every second of life, but that's in the back of your conscience. Stuff like that you wouldn't do because you know how valuable life is, not only for you but other people that are connected to you. You know, my life is valuable because my daughters and my son cherish me. You know, I have family that love me. I have friends that love me. And because of that, I don't live my life reckless. You know, and I think people just make split decisions because they don't have in their conscience the value of life. And then when it's gone, it's like, you can't be like, man, I wish I can go back and take, you're already gone. There ain't no coming back. So anybody watching this, you know, if you don't never learn anything from me, or you think everything I say is BS or whatever, or just one thing, just take, man, the value of life. The value of life. It's precious. Life is precious. And like I said, just like that, it can be gone. It can be taken away from you. Being able to breathe is just valuable. You know, it's something that money can't buy. Being able to do stuff like this, being able to sit here, drive and talk to you all, something that money can't buy. You know, this is life, and it's precious cargo. It's I'm in love with my life, you know, and you know, there's a saying, if you want, I say, you know, if you want success as much as you breathe, you'll get it. And I kept telling myself that, and I still tell myself that. You gotta want to be successful as much as you want to breathe. I want my life as much as I want to breathe, and I need I need air to breathe, you know. So I don't know, man. I could get deep. But a lot of these things I think about when I'm just out here driving and just in my own thoughts, you know, it's, you know. But yeah, value of life. I want my life as much as I want air to breathe. So yeah, we're on to George Washington, as I just said, and crossing over into Jersey. I got about 6.5 hours left on my clock, so we're gonna be cutting time close. I gotta be down in Doral for Thursday. I believe my appointment's for around 8 a.m. I think it's a window, but I can always get that adjusted. We can get that adjusted, but I want to get down there because I want to get loaded for Friday afternoon. That'll give me time to head up to Wildwood to 75 Chrome Shop to get my stuff installed. So I kind of want to get there early AM Friday morning, or get there Thursday night, so I could do my 10-hour reset there and be first in line for installation. So I got it all planned out, just gotta get the timing. But I should have went around. I didn't think of it. I didn't think that this would be like this, because it's usually not like this. It hasn't been like this for a while. So normally I would go around, but I didn't think of it. 270 and go around. So we'll jump on Jersey Turnpike And from Jersey, we'll hit Delaware. It's up on 95, and then from Delaware, you know, hit Maryland, Virginia. We'll probably be stopping in Maryland tonight. I'm gonna try to see if I can get to Virginia. I'm hoping I can at least get to Virginia for the night. I should get to Virginia. I'll get to Virginia. Just depends on where in Virginia. But and then tomorrow we'll pick back up, and hopefully we can knock out most of that. Tomorrow we'll have a good day because all that's just countryside, all 95. So we're not going through any major cities. So unless, you know, there's a, God forbid, an accident, we should be smooth sailing. We probably won't make it to, I don't think we'll make it to Doral, but we'll get as close as possible tomorrow. And then if I got time in the morning, I'll just pick up from there Thursday morning. But we're gonna try to make it, so. I'll catch you guys when we actually can get rolling. All right. Hey, just quickly, guys, I think this might be the reason for our backup. I think everyone's just so worried about what's going on over here. And it looks like there's a mess over here. I'm not really sure what's going on, but I know it involves a truck. Oh man, it's an accident, yeah. And that's what's going on. So everyone's so worried. You know how it is. Everyone wants to stop and see the accident, but yeah, that's it's a wreck. So see if I can get over. It's a flatbed and a JB Hunt Amazon. Yeah, you guys can see what's going on. We got Amazon and
I'm looking around, seeing who's looking at me. Look at my piece of mind.
yeah, well, we hope the guy's all right.
Well, usually don't eat the bug. I'll put down.
Got the whole thing shut down.
You can have the bug.
All right, guys. Hey, so quick story, right? So when we were kids, and most of our traveling, as bad as it sounds, when we took trips, it was for funerals. Funerals, or sometimes we'll go visit family, but nonetheless, when we took trips as kids, one thing that my mom never allowed us to leave the house without was a bag. A bag of fried chicken, right? So when I try not to, because I'm trying to eat healthier, and all you guys know it's hard eating healthy out here on the road, and it's hard to stay fit out here on the road. And I've been noticing I've been gaining weight since I've been coming back out. One thing I do miss about being home, which I can go back home and I can, you know, be a local driver I want. I don't go too far out, and I don't stay out, and I can go right back home and be home every night in my bed if I want to. But one thing I miss about it is being able to eat what I want, and I can eat what I want out here, but I have more of an option when I'm back home, and I got a fridge back here and all that. So I mean, I do have options, but it's just so easy to just eat junk out here and keep going, you know, because you're on a time. So you know it's 10 hour off and then right back out to the grind. So this time out, I made 25. I sad. I ate some last night when I was home. I ate about maybe 7 last night. And that was straight off the frying pan, so it was hot. With some hot sauce. And now, like I said, here's the bag. So, yeah. We never left home without a bag of fried chicken. And we went and took, I live in Mass, so we wouldn't touch that until we got about to Jersey, maybe Delaware. And then we'd have our first stab at the bag of fried chicken. We get about 2 pieces, and then when we got down towards Virginia, get about another 2 pieces. But we'd always make stops, but we never left the house without a bag of chicken. So that's just a fun thing, and I was just reminded about that. But let me turn around this way. But yeah, we're making we're back out of traffic now, and we're trying to make up some of that time. But I'm only going about 74, 75. I'm not pushing it. So. Alright guys, so we're on a Delaware Memorial. So we're it's 3:42. It's 3:45. And yep. So we'll be in Delaware for about 30 minutes. 30-40 minutes. Did I say we'd be in Delaware for 30-40 minutes? I don't know what's on my noodle. More like 10-15 minutes. 20 minutes max. Alright. And we'll be in Maryland shortly, so. Now you know that I know that we know we can't come through B-More without them hearing me. Hit me one time, Marietho. Hey, stop. They gonna kick you out of Baltimore, Mary. They gonna kick you out. Oh, you don't care? Well, you should have said something. Kick you out of Baltimore. You coming here so loud, Mary. They gonna kick you out for being. You don't care if they kick you out? Well, then you should have said something. You know I gotta let them hear me coming through. Hit me one more time, Mary. Just one more time. Just one more time. so tempting. It's like a kid in the candy store. Just tempting. But yeah, we in B-More. We in Baltimore. You got the Ravens football stadium right over there. M&T Bank over there. I don't know if you guys can see that far. But yeah, we in Baltimore. And hopefully we not in Baltimore too long. Yes, I got my seatbelt on now. I didn't have it on in the beginning, and I was like, wait, something ain't right. I looked down, I forgot. I'm like, oh, my seatbelt. So yes, we got the seatbelt on. So, but yeah, we passing through Baltimore right now. So we gonna get on through here, and I'll catch you guys in Virginia. All right. So we made it to Ruther Glen, Virginia, and we gonna stop here for the night. And a lot of superstars out here, man. A lot of superstars. This guy, he right from my neck of the woods. He from Bridgeport. Brand new too. This is a new one. Nice truck. But yeah, we gonna sit here for the night, and then we'll be out here in the morning. About 5 o'clock in the morning, we gonna get up out of here. So I'll catch you guys on a flip. There's a lot of nice trucks out here, man. A lot of nice trucks out here today, man. I like this guy's. I'm trying to see who this guy's coming up, man. So I can see this guy, but I don't know what he's doing. But yeah, that's a nice setup. But all right, guys, we out of here. I'm gonna let y'all give y'all a little view of this guy right here. That's a nice setup. Look at that joint. Drop that bit. All right, guys. I'm about to hop on my 10-hour, get some sleep, and then I'll catch you guys on the flip. All right. So we're getting the truck polished and waxed. This is my guy. You guys see how low he's sitting. Real clean inside. Y'all see how clean he is. This guy is. I'm gonna bring you guys to go show you Hemi. He's getting his polished up right now. It's cold out here, man. If y'all only knew how cold it was. But he told me I gotta get if I grow a gut like him, then he said I'll be warm. But this is his joint. He got 3, right?
I got 6 of them.
He has 6 of them.
The YouTube channel.
And what year is this one? Is it 17? It's a 17, 2017, and he's killing the game. He's killing it. He's killing the game, y'all. Man. Both axles are on bags, so he can dump the fronts and he can dump the back. Real nice setup. Y'all, it's cold out here. It's freezing. And you got guys out here doing their thing, man. Polishing trucks in this cold, man. My hat's off to these guys. I'm getting mine done now, so. He got the blue lights inside, that's nice. But yeah, so we're getting ours, gonna be getting ours polished up. And hitting the bed. We'll be up at 5 in the morning to head out. I'm blinded by lights. But we're in Rutherglen, VA. All right, guys. I'm gonna wait on get inside the truck and warm up and wait for him to finish. So I'll show you guys the finished product. All right, guys. So here's the finished product. You got everything cleaned up. So she's looking good. She's looking good. So I got a treat for you guys. I sound like a parent. Hey kids, I got a treat for you. I got something special for you guys, so stay tuned. This trip is full of specials. You guys are getting all the specials, but y'all stay tuned. I'll catch you guys in a few. did. I got to catch up with the fellas, and yeah, it was definitely something that I hadn't planned. None of us had planned. We just happened to end up being at Kirby. I mean, Jesus, that's Kirby's name. We happened to end up meeting up in Rupert Glen. And my buddy, he was actually going to Atlanta. So the guy you guys seen with the red piece, is that scale open? So let me get right back with you guys because the scale's open. So let me get back with you guys. I'll be back. All right, I'm back, and I just wanted to get up the gear so I'm not holding the camera, shifting, and I don't want it to seem like I'm reckless out here, because that's not what I am. And part of me doing all this vlogging was one, and I'm gonna get back to the point, but one was opening up my actual life to you guys. I'm a private person. Everyone that knows me, I'm a private person. I don't like people knowing what's going on in my life. And even still, I try keeping a lot of my stuff private, but when you're vlogging, you're opening up, letting people in. So I'm 30 years old and I'm trying to change some of my ways. I've been a private person for so long, even with the people I've dated. They've all said, you're too private. You don't open up and talk to me. So this is something, it's also therapy for me, but that's a whole other topic. So I just wanted to get up to speed and also thought about my seatbelt. So yeah, last night we were and yeah, that was another thing. I doing vlogging, I'm opening up people. Now I have to kind of like, it's not I have to change who I am, but it makes me have to be more responsible, because now I have people watching, my viewers. So seatbelts, the way I'm driving, things like that. It's actually changing me as a driver. Sooner or later, this is just gonna be so natural that you ain't gonna have to tell me twice. And you got them out here sitting. I don't know if you guys can see that far. Man, they out here waiting too. Try to put the camera down so you guys can see them. They waiting. They like hound dogs. Man. Long as they stay put while I'm coming by, we fine. But yeah, nonetheless, last night we got up and ended up riding with some of the fellas. So the guy with the red Peterbilt, if you guys want to check out his unit, he's on Instagram at Jake, Jake_Stewart, STEWART 21. Again, that's Jake_Stewart 21. And he's from out of PA. He was running down to South Carolina, so he runs up and down. The other fella with the reefer unit, the Blue Reef, he's out of Wisconsin. He's actually the guy I'm giving my visors to when I go down and get my new ones installed. I'm gonna send him my old ones. He just bought a red flat top, and because the inside of my visor is red and the outside of it is the chrome, it's gonna look sweet with his P. He already has a red visor, but he's not a big fan of the he's never been a big fan of the painted visors, colored visors. So nonetheless, he was running down to Atlanta, and so what we did was we ran 95 for a little bit from Ruther Glen down to Richmond, and then he jumped over on 85 down there, head down to Atlanta, and me and Jake, we kept going down 95. He's going down South Carolina. I ended up getting off. We only rode for about maybe an hour tops, hour and 15 minutes tops together, just catching up, talking, and really slamming on Jake's. If you were on 95 last night, between the Richmond breakoff, where it splits, and Ruther Glen, you know it was loud. His Jake, man, that thing screams. But nonetheless, we're here in North Carolina, and that guy doesn't have an Instagram, by the way. The Curb, he doesn't have an Instagram. So Kurt, he doesn't have an Instagram. So you guys, he doesn't really do Instagram. He had one back in the day, but he has a Facebook, but no Instagram. So nonetheless, we're here in North Carolina, and hopefully we'll make it down to Florida today. We should, Lord's willing, we'll make it to North Florida today. I don't think we'll make it all the way down to Doral. Right now I'm cruising at 78. Speed limit is 70. So I'm going 8 miles over, but I passed those sheriffs going 78. They didn't bother me, so which I usually cruise like in the 70 miles per hour zone. I'll cruise at 75, 76, 77, 78, depending on where I'm at. Open highway like this, mostly everyone's cruising about the same speed. I've been behind this fella for a while, keeping the same distance. So he's doing about the same. Let's see how many seconds I'm behind him. 1001, 1002. Yeah, so I'm only 2 seconds behind him. I should be, what, 12 seconds or something like that? But yeah, nonetheless, we gonna ease up down the, my dad we used to say, we gonna ease up down the road. So that's what we gonna do. Ease up down the road. I noticed my last vlog, I had mentioned my grandma, and my grandma had passed away, and going back and looking at it, and my brother had reminded me as well. I said my grandma had passed away in 2017. I had so much death around that time in the past 3 years, and I won't say so much. I've had 2 deaths in the past. Now we're in 2021, so but from 17 to 2020, three years, I had 2 major deaths that's impacted my life majorly. And when I said 2017, my grandma died, it was my dad. And when I went back and thought about it, I'm like, oh shoot. So that was on me. My grandma died last year. 2019. We're in 2021. We just hit 21. We're not in 2020 no more, Wilkin. We're in 2021. No, we're not in 2020 anymore. We're in 2021. My grandmother passed away in 2019. August of 2019. My father died in January of 2017. He died about 3 weeks before his birthday. So I wanted to clear that up, and it really is not clearing anything up because I don't need to prove, or I don't owe anybody any explanation. But I just wanted to put that out there. So when I had said my grandma died at 17, my dad passed away in 17, and I keep him on my chain. And my grandmother, she passed away in 19. So, but yeah, enough with that. It's a nice unit. So yeah, we're gonna head on down the road and get some action, get some vlogging, get some riding, some POV. I guess that's what you guys call it.
Right across these plains and prairies, rocky mountain highs, fade off into the distance like ghost riders in the sky. Black smoke and white line, steel horses side by side. It's more than just a living, y'all. Hell, it's our way of life. We're the last of the cowboys, giddy up gone boys. 18 wheels on the concrete, it's a slow and dying breed, rolling like Jesse James, a modern day outlaw game. If you're out here riding with me, come on back and make some noise. We're the last of the cowboys. It's a family tradition, diesel's running through our veins. Our daddy showed us the roads, we were born in the fast lane. Branded by our heroes, taught the saddle of the moon. There's a mobile home up the way. I see it now. So no
Nobody wants to pass it because it's probably taking up half the lane. Stopping and getting something to eat at the cookout, and then stopped for about 20 minutes. I got a burger and some french fries. I've been eating healthy a lot lately just because it's so easy to not eat healthy out here, and I would like to cut down on some of my weight, so had a salad yesterday. Today, had a cheeseburger and some french fries. Wasn't the best of meals, but has some water, so that's healthy. I've also been taking my vitamins, men's 1 a day, and some elderberry vitamins, help with my immune system, and some men's 1 a day. And honestly, it's been improving. I can already feel the results. Like, I'm always fatigued for some reason. I've always been fatigued. And seems like I have a little more energy now. Not energy to jump off a roof, but I'm just not getting tired all the time. You know, I wake up and I can drive for 6-7 hours, not 2 hours, and then I'm already yawning because I'm tired. So, health is wealth. Anybody out there, take care of yourself, because nobody else is going to take care of you. And if you can't take care of yourself, you know. So yeah, like I said, we're in Georgia. so I just got in for the night. I'm here at the Pilot, exit 202, off of 95. I am in, it's a good question. I don't know where I'm at. I'm in Cocoa, Florida. So we got about 3 hours left till our drop. We got about 3 hours away. As you guys can probably see, I'm sweating. So real quick, right? And I said this in, I think, some of my first couple videos, man. I'm always about helping guys and being courteous and talking to drivers, man. I got in this truck stop, and this lot is really small. This lot is really small. I kid you not, I pulled up about maybe 8 times, and I just couldn't get in the hole. Thankful for a Walmart driver that came over, helped me, and another guy came over, helped me get in the hole. And immediately after I got it in the hole, another guy, seen him struggling, immediately jumped out my truck, walked right over to him, helped him get it in. That's what it's about out here, man. It's about helping each other, seeing everybody succeed, and just helping each other. That's what it's about. Because when you're out here, this is all that's out here. Your family's back home, you know, wherever, and if you have family, but you know, everyone's back home. So us out here is what we got. So I'm grateful for the help, but I also wanted to extend my help. They went back to their truck immediately after I got in my hole, set my brakes, jumped right out, and went over there and helped them get it in. And that's what it's about. It's about helping each other out when we're out here, you know, and looking out for each other. You know, all the competition and all the, you know, I'm better than you, I don't talk to you, and it's not about that. Because again, like I said, you know, like it or not, we got out here. You know, I hear stories back in the day. Driver, you know, you pull over on the side of the road, another truck coming by, he's hollering at you on the radio, "Hey driver, you all right?" Half the guys now don't even have radios, but you know, the ones that do, they don't holler and see if you're all right. And I wasn't trucking, you know, in that generation, but you know, some of the stories I hear, man, it's I wish that, you know, this generation of truckers carried that. But nonetheless, I just wanted to share that with you guys. So I'm about to call it a night. I'm gonna go and grab a shower. I grabbed the shower last night, but because I'm actually sweating, I'm gonna go grab another shower. But this word of advice, man, if y'all out there, man, look out for each other, man. If you sitting in your truck and you see somebody backing in and you see they're having a difficult time, get out and help your brother or sister out, man. It only takes you, what, 5 minutes to get out and help them out, versus sitting there. I see one guy over here sitting with his feet up on the dash, you know, just sitting. Some guys enjoy it. They want to see something. They want to see an accident or something like that, so they can, you know, why do that, man? So I'm gonna get some sleep. We got a delivery for the morning, and then after our delivery, we're gonna head back up to Wildwood, up to 75 Chrome Shop, and get this stuff installed. So I'll catch you guys in the morning. All right. Good morning. So we're on our way. We're about 3 hours out, and it is 6:06 right now. So I have an appointment for 8 a.m., but I believe there's a window, and I'm still waiting word from the broker that that's our confirmed appointment. Either way, I'm gonna get there between about 9 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock. So I hope that appointment's confirmed, because we got places to go. And so we'll see what happens. But yeah, we're on our way out now. And it wants me to take the Florida Turnpike. I'm not taking Florida Turnpike. I'd rather not pay the tolls. It is what it is. So we're just gonna stay on 95 and then cut across when I get down towards Miami. And again, I'm going which is right outside of Miami. I don't know if they consider that Miami, if that's they'll consider Miami or not, but it's like legit right outside of Miami. It's like right there. So somebody that went down. Hope he's all right. Hopefully he's all right. All right, we're gonna make way. I want to save much of my time so I can get some footage for later on today. So see if I can get you guys some. I know some of you guys like the nighttime driving, so I'll get a little more to dark driving, and then we'll catch you guys a little bit later. It's a Hard Rock Cafe. It's actually cool how they structured that guitar. As their casino or whatever it is. It's actually pretty neat. But we ended up getting on the Florida Turnpike. I said I wasn't going to do it, but 95 was backed up, and I'm not sitting. So we are about 30 minutes away from our drop, and yeah, 30 minutes away. So hopefully we can get there, get unloaded in a timely manner, and head back north. Head back north. This guy's doing. This guy's doing. Am I doing 45? And he's 60. Come on, man. You can actually get a ticket for going too slow, I've been told. I don't get those problems though. I don't have those problems. I'm more likely to get one going for too fast than too slow. But yeah, so we're on the turnpike, and I'll catch you guys when we get there. All right. We are here. Listen, this is our building right here. 9835, that's our building. Now we just got to figure out how to get in there. That's the tricky part. But I think we might have to turn around. We have to turn around, I think, and go on the other side. So let's turn around. And I hate jackknifing my truck. I really do. Oh man, I hate jackknifing. I don't like putting that on my cables, my air hoses and electric lines. Let's try another entrance down here. Wait a second, I see a Dorito truck. Is that a Dorito truck? No. All right, let's try another entrance over here. Right there on the side, and I think that might be where our entrance is at. I seen that coming in, but I turned in. Yeah, I think that's it. Look at that Ferrari. All right, we are here. We got to find a shipping and receiving office and we'll be good to go. So I'm gonna figure out where we're gonna go and then we'll check in with you guys. All right. So we're here, checked in, and gonna wait for this gentleman. Heartland. Gonna wait for this gentleman to get unloaded, and then we'll back into the door he's in. And I think I got maybe 8 pallets, so it was a real light load. Load was only a little over 8,000, about 9,000 pounds, so under 10,000, which was great. So we didn't burn a lot of fuel. Wasn't heavy at all. So yeah, we'll wait for this guy and then we'll get unloaded and then we'll head up north, head up 75, and we'll stay there for the night. So we'll go back and probably grab something to eat really quick and maybe watch a flick until we're ready to back into the door. So I'll catch you guys up at the shop. So, we were supposed to be going to 75 Chrome shop so they can install my stuff tomorrow. Or so I was told. it's a first come first basis. So as I was getting unloaded, I called them just to give them a heads up. Hey, coming in, I'll be there tonight, so I'll be hopefully the first one in line tomorrow. Come to find out, they had a list of guys that had been there in the parking lot waiting, and their backup list was all the way into tomorrow afternoon. So I wouldn't have got there till about 4 o'clock, and this was around 12 when I called, a little before 12, 11:30 when I called. So I called back around like 2:30. Once I felt them going in my trailer, I gave it like 20 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes, I think it was, about whatever, how long it was. I waited till they went in enough where it was, they were halfway done. And I actually had more than 8 pallets. I had a full load, but it was just light as hell. But I called back, and the guy was like, yeah, if you can get here now, he was like, you could come in now, then we'll do it right now. He's like, if not, then you have to wait till Monday. Well, I have a load already booked to go back home, to go back up north for Saturday afternoon, but I have a pickup to come right back down here on Monday. Monday I'm picking up and coming right back down here, so it just wasn't gonna work. I can't wait until Monday for them to do that. So I happen to know a couple guys that know a couple guys and made a couple phone calls, and I'm waiting for him to finish up. He has a nice sweet Pete in there. He also has a nice he has a Kenworth in there, and he has a Freightliner in there, classic, that he's working on. The classic, the Freightliner is stretched out. I think it's about 315 wheelbase. Is nice, but nonetheless, made a couple phone calls, and so we're over here waiting for him to let me know when to come, when to pull in, and hopefully we'll get everything installed. So stick around, and I'll see you guys. Hopefully the next time you see me is with the visor on. So all right guys, so you probably can't see me because it's dark out right now, but so we got our visor installed. We couldn't get the window chops on. They were the wrong, well, there was too many holes. So I have 3 holes on my door for the mirror, and the chops came with 4. I don't know if you guys can see me. You go back in the truck. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. All right. So, as I was saying, we got the window chops. There's 4 holes on it, and my mirror has 3 rivets, 3 holes for the mirrors, for the door mirrors. But I plan on taking those off anyways, and I'm getting custom ones, so it is what it is. So we didn't get the chops on, but we got the visor on. I'm not a big fan of it because it sticks out. I wanted it to be more flat to the window, but it's a factory visor, but it's a 14-inch factory visor. So I was talking to my guy, and what's going to end up happening is I'm going to leave this on for now, and then at the end of the year, a New Year's present to myself, I'm going to go ahead. He directed me to A&A Stainless out here in Florida. I guess this is where most of the guys down here get their visors from. I'm going to go ahead and get another one from them, but to get the right one. So it's going to drop down lower. So if you guys can see, it's going to drop down. See, if this was closer to the window, it would drop down to right here. That's where it would drop down. But because it sticks out more, it sticks out because it's a factory. It's not a custom where it's a 14-inch, but it's not custom to be up close to the window. So if it was custom, then like I said, it'll be right here where this mark is. So it'll be right here. This is where it'll be at, right here, going around this. So I would have like this much room to see out the window. But nonetheless, I'm gonna keep this up for now, and I'll rock with this for the end of the year, and then the new year come, I'll go get the custom one he was telling me about, and we'll have him put that one on. So, all right, let's get the big reveal, right? So let's see what it looks like from the outside. I mean, it still looks good. Still looks good, but it's just I wanted it a lot lower than that. I definitely wanted it a lot lower than that. So, is what it is. Nothing I could do about it now. I already bought it, so it's one of those things you're just like, eh. So we were talking, and my roof lights, we were talking about adding. So you see how I have the gap in between the lights? How I have that gap right there? Adding 5 lights. So adding one there, one there, one there. Adding a light in between everyone. So adding 5 of them. So it'll be a total of 11 lights up there. And then we'd have to add 5 more because that matches with that up there. So we'd add one right here, one right here, one right here, one right here, and one right there. But that's just some ideas we had thought about. We also talked about the interior, doing the interior over, doing the dash over, doing the floor over. As you guys know, I have wood floors in the back, but we talked about doing the front as well. So we talked about a couple things. We talked about the tank extension plate for the lights in the back of the tanks. When I bought the truck, I was when we got the truck, I was under the impression that it had it, but the guy took it off because his wife bought it for him. It was a light plate that went back there, but we're gonna get one. Then we're also gonna get a plate right here to cover this hole up. So we talked about a few things, and you know, we're gonna play everything out, and as time goes on, you know, we'll add stuff as time goes on. And you know, right now I want to I got some small things I want to do, but nothing major right now. The visor was a major thing with the chops. That was a major project. It was going to be a major project. We didn't get the chops on, like I said, but you know, it's about $550 that we spent. That's not including the wrap. Wrapping it was another $300. And then, you know, to get it done, you know, it's a couple $100. So we almost totaled up to about $1,000. So I mean, it's not a big project, but you know, it's $1,000. You know, I could have used that on a pair of designer shoes or something. I'm joking. But yeah, so yeah, that's her. Enough of looking at me. And so we're gonna be hopefully we have a few more things done by July. We're gonna head up to New Hampshire to Gear Jammer truck show. So I want to get a few more things done by then. Tomorrow I probably will get my foot pedals, my chrome foot pedals, and I'll get those put on. I'll do those myself. Probably grab those tomorrow. I'm gonna stop up at 70. I'm still gonna stop up at 75 Chrome Shop. I checked my email today, and my toggle switches came in, so I'm happy about that. They were delivered at the house, and they're the toggle switches to match the match this right here, as well as these. So they are at the house now, so I'll be taking these off, and I'm actually gonna put these in the Burgundy Pete and Madonna. Gonna throw these in there. Same thing I did with the old air valves. And then I'm probably gonna grab some gauge lips. But yeah, like I said, there's some things I want to do. Nice Pete coming in, 579. There's some nice things I want to do, so we're just gonna take it day by day, step by step. And the great thing about it is you guys are gonna be able to watch this build. You guys get to see, you're gonna see everything that I do to the truck step by step. So I hope you guys are prepared for the ride. All right, so I'm gonna get some, I'm gonna take a shower and get some shut-eye. I don't have to pick up until Saturday because I was expecting to go to 75 Chrome Shop tomorrow and get this installed, but they're talking about, you know, I wasn't able to get seen until Monday, so I'm gonna try to see if I can get loaded tomorrow. So I'm gonna head down, and we're picking up in North Charleston, South Carolina, so I'm gonna head up to 75 Chrome Shop. There's a few things I want to get from there, and then I'm gonna head up to South Carolina, see if we can get loaded. Hopefully we can get loaded, get early. If not, then we'll just wait until Saturday morning. It's a 24-hour facility, so it's a 24-hour window. So, but yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know how I'm doing. If there's anything you guys want to see, anything you guys want to talk about. If my videos are too long, if they're too short, which I doubt they're too short, but if they're too long, if you guys only want to see 15-minute videos or what have you, let me know how you guys feel. But other than that, that's a wrap. So I appreciate you guys. Again, I hit 1,000 followers, subscribers. Thank you. We've reached 1,000 subscribers. Let's hit 1,500. That's the next goal. Each 500, let's hit 1,500. So I think right now we're at 1,040 or something like that. Share, spread the word. And all you guys that started off with me, let's just watch this grow. You guys are gonna watch the truck grow. You're gonna watch the channel grow. I'm excited, and I'm excited to have you all with me. And the thing about it is, as you all know, you know, I'm not one of those guys where I'm I talk back to you guys. You comment, best believe I'm leaving a comment back. I reply back to everyone. So even if you leave negative comments, I'll reply back. Maybe a thumbs up or something, but I'm gonna reply back. So you guys, like I said, I appreciate you guys. You know, we hit 1,000 subscribers. Appreciate you all. All right, until next time, take care.